Hey there guys, welcome back to the End Only with Wandering Trader Challenge, or maybe just welcome if it's your first time here. If it's your first time here, I'll probably explain everything in the base as I go along, so should be totally fine. But what did I want to get done today? So at the end of last episode, let's see, I had worked on getting some gear, got a full set of fairly good armor. And second good pickaxe and a decent sword, and I believe we also got a spruce sapling from the Wandering Trader and sort of finished off the kelp farm over there. Well, not finished it off, but filled it with kelp because it was not filled. So what did I want to get done today? I did not have anything planned in mind. I had some projects I could work on, but I wasn't entirely sure what I wanted to do as of yet. So one of the things I could do is expand that little kelp farm over there and make it really tall so that way I can get a lot of kelp for bone meal. That would be a good option. Or I could make some more of those on some of the other smaller end islands that are just scattered around. One of the other things... Actually, let me just finish this first and I'll get on to the next thing. Yep, 6 bone meal, that's nice. One of the other things I thought what might be nice is I had built this little shulker sanctuary a while back, and I had meant to bring a shulker all the way over there from an end city. I got frustrated though because like 4 died in a row and I stopped trying. So I could do that. Another thing I thought would be cool is this whole sort of miniature void right here. I thought it'd be cool to close it off over there between that island and that island. Sort of make like a bridge between it, and this whole area over here, flood it with water and make like a mini ocean. I thought that would be kind of cool, but that would be probably a multi-episode project, so I don't know if I want to do that right now. Could totally start on it though. What I also could do is work on farming some spruce wood, because we got the spruce tree at the end of the last episode, and probably wouldn't hurt to get a few more. Wouldn't hurt to get a few more of those. I don't know of anything I want to use spruce wood for at the moment, but it is never a bad thing to collect some ahead of time. So might as well go ahead and harvest this. And I got a fortune pickaxe. Portion 2 pickaxe at the end of last episode. No idea if it works on leaves, but I might try it just to see if we can get more saplings. And considering I got one like the 3rd block I broke, it might help. Oh, it's 2 saplings, so 4. That would be enough to make a giant spruce tree if I had more dirt blocks. But I think I have like 1 for this planter, 1 for that planter over there, and then 1 with the beetroot seed on it all the way up there. So I'm gonna not worry about that for right now. So I think I might go see if there's any shulkers left over at the end city over there. See if I can bring 1 or 2 of them over to this little sanctuary area. Actually, why don't I go ahead and do that? Let me just grab a newer elytra and I will head on over there, because I do not want my elytra to break mid-flight. Might as well go all the way up, honestly. Should be out that way. Set my render distance up just a tad bit. Nope, it's got to reload everything. Maybe I... Oop, that's interesting. Didn't realize Optifine did that. Should be roughly in this direction though. So I'm gonna fly out and head over there and see. Although, as I off my render distance, I did see something of interest, so I'm gonna actually stop down here. So, sort of see the distance there, the bridge I made that goes outward with water in it, that goes all the way back to 0, 0. And the place where I'd gotten all this in-stone from to make that is from here. And I mined out all of this by hand while I was like watching YouTube or something. I kind of forgot I did this, but kind of interesting to see. Oop. Hey there. Memory serves me correctly. I think I trapped like 1 or 2 shulkers somewhere around here. Might be in there. Let me just check to see if he's in there. Oh, well, there's no break it opened. It looks like I don't really need to. So what I guess I could do is break the blocks under him to get him up here, and then use the boat to get him over there, just slowly move him, and once I move him all the way, then I can put him on the minecarts and just use those. I guess that would work. Yeah, let me go back and actually just get a minecart from the base. Do this. I think it's slightly faster to do it like this. Oh. Well, if it ain't broke. Actually, do we have any minecarts already made in one of these chests? Yes. Might want to get one more just for ease of use, I guess. Yeah, just that way I could like swap them out if need be. As I'm running past, here is Gregory, the blue one, and unnamed fish number 2 that I have not named yet. I have no idea if there's any other shulkers. I kind of remember getting this one and it got stuck down there and I got frustrated and stopped trying to bring some over. Oop. Most graceful landing, but works. So, let me get this in my offhand. Just keep breaking the blocks under him until he teleports upward. That's not upward. That's still not upward. Why are you like this? Okay, well that's slightly up. Ah, stop. You... Okay, I think I'm remembering why I got frustrated with this. Is it up? Oh, that's up. Perfect. Okay, so now I just need to transport him without getting hit by shulker shells and without him killing himself, because that is also a real problem. I got him behind me now. I might just have to pop out every once in a while because I think he can hit himself. And I can somehow use my shield while going forward. So, oh, that works phenomenally. I didn't realize you could do this. Okay, this might actually make it a lot easier if I can get him over here. If there is only one of them, though, that might be a problem because I kind of wanted to have 2. Because, you know, it feels like you would get lonely in there if I just had one of them. This is so slow. Okay, well, I think once I put him in the boat, or in the minecart, it'll go faster. I have no idea what I want to name this guy, though, if I do successfully get him back to base. So if you have any suggestions for names for whatever this guy is, then yeah. I'm probably just going to leave him unnamed for this episode if I do successfully get him back. Okay, so where would the minecart track be? I know I eventually put a minecart track down to transfer him over, or transfer shulkers over, but I don't remember when it started. I probably should have like scouted that ahead of time. Oop. No! Oh my god. Yep, they do that. That's why I had issues. Alright, well, I guess I will go back and check and see if there's any more of those anywhere. I don't know if there's any more, honestly. I guess I could just fly around and look for another in-city, but that would mean I would have to go like even further, because I think this is the closest in-city. Although I am seeing another one over there, so maybe not. Although that would mean I would have to It would mean I'd have to build another bridge all the way out there. Or I guess I could use these rails, maybe. If I just got some more rails, I could just make it all the way from one of the towers? Let me check really quick just to see if there's any Shulkers already around here. So it might have been the last one that was still alive from this city. Oh, okay, there's at least one already over here. So, what would be the plan? Yes, I don't have any more iron though. Oh, but I have these rails already. Okay, so let me grab all of these. Oh, this breaks so fast. I've been using an iron pick with efficiency 5 instead of a diamond pick for a while, so I may be used to the wrong level of pick breakage. So I guess probably be best to get them like in line with this. Just slowly shove them down the line. I think there's some weird glitch you can do with boats I was sort of using last time. But I remember being very finicky. You could like put them in boats in minecarts at the same time. That would somehow like glitch the momentum. So theoretically, let me actually break these because these just might get in the way. Is that another Shulker over there? Okay, yeah, that is. So there's two over here. So if I can get this one back to base, and then get more rails and get this one, that should be good. Let me see if I can remember how to do this boat trick. I think it was like, get them in the boat, and then get that boat inside of a minecart or something. Oh, maybe it's the other way around? No, you're not supposed to be in there. God, where is it going? God damn you. Yes, that one definitely has more Shulkers over there, that city, if I want to try and go for that. Oh my. I'm beginning to remember why I got frustrated doing this before. At the very least, I have good armor, although I do have thorns. That might have been what killed the Shulker before. Actually, I think it was just not thorns, but him just shooting himself. 3B, so I can see the boat. God, did he hurt him? Okay, well I got the rails next to him, so that's an improvement at least. I should be able to block this one, and hopefully just shove him into a minecart. Come on, boy. Oh, you bastard, you're not getting in it, are you? How do I get this? Do I have to, like, shove you in it? Let me try the... Yes, now he's in a boat. And can the boat inside the minecart? Oh yeah, there it is. That's the wrong way. You bastard. Why are you sliding? I forgot they did that. Luckily, this is literally the only thing I think I'm going to do this episode, so even if it takes all episode, as long as I can get at least one, I swear I just heard another Shulker somewhere. I got all the rails in place. Now I just sort of had to shove him. Can I do that? No. You have to get him out of the minecart and then get him back into the minecart. And just shove him down the line, and then maybe that will work. Let's see if I can get the hitbox on this just right. Where did he go? He's inside. That might be better. Right there. Actually, make it go slightly longer just so I can avoid him clipping into blocks as much as possible. I know I'm wasting some glass here, but oh my god, he hurt himself again, didn't he? Dude, you're gonna like kill yourself before anything. I get you inside the boat. push the minecart down the track, and that'll get him in. Yeah, okay. There's at least one other shulker here. Oh, that's going so well. Let's make sure I keep him in distance. Okay. Do I have enough iron to make this longer? I don't know what he's doing now. What are you doing? Okay, he's... okay. I gotta break it so it doesn't get too far down, though, because if it gets lower elevation, it's gonna be really hard to get him back. Nope. Okay, I got him stopped at least. He's not gonna go any lower, so I just need to stop floating. And then get rid of all these shulker bullets. Oh my god, what are you guys doing? Every single time I'm trying to dodge or like hit shulker bullets, it makes me feel like a kid trying to play like a competitive first-person shooter. I just feel so out of my league. 3B. Well, that's a start. It's a start. Now, just kill this guy, and the minecart's moved enough to get him inside the boat again. But I hope he doesn't take too much damage. Yeah, I'm not wearing Thorn's armor this time. I do have a shield. You know what, let me heal just a tiny bit. And hopefully get rid of these. Oh my god. Guess we're going up. Real quick. Run in. Start moving them. As long as I keep moving forward, or maybe like strafe side to the... Nope, he still hits himself. Okay, maybe I should just try and get him... Oh, why are you hitting yourself so much, dude? You are literally hitting yourself more than me. If you could duplicate, that would be nice. But I don't think you're going to want to do that. I guess I will just try and intercept all the shulker bullets from the front. So if I see one behind, I will just immediately turn around and put my shield up so I can tank it instead of him. Okay, come on. Hit me from the front. There we go. Not one behind. Okay, you're going to come and hit me. Why? You still hit him. Okay. Maybe I'll have to like get out really quick and then tank it. It's like too far behind. Oh my god, stop hitting yourself, dude. Or maybe I go backwards for a second and then let it get ahead of us. And then... yeah, that worked that time. Okay. So I might need more shields, but I can totally do that then. You still hit yourself, dude. Come on, stop. Work with me here. If this one dies, I think I might literally just make rails all the way back to base. So it would take like a buttload of iron. Dude, stop! You're literally gonna get yourself. You at least like duplicate, because I know you can do that, like a small chance. Oh my god, dude, stop. Okay, block that one at least. Oh my god. Alright, well. Time to check how much iron I have. Where do I need to make the rails to? Wait, they go around here? Okay, well that makes more sense, I guess. So I can make... How many rails would I need to get that? Okay, so let's say... Oh, that's void. Let's say for convenience, I would need 4 stacks of rails. Let me check if I have enough to make that much, or enough iron to make that much. If I can make it, then I can just spend all my iron just to make rails to transport shulkers easy. So I can do the boat trick, I'm basically home free. So it's 6 iron per 16 rails. So doing the math, 16 divided by 6 iron per is 2 rails, or 2.6 rails every iron. So if I divide 2.6, so 64 stacks, or per stack times 4 rails per stack, equals 256 rails for my estimate. Divided by 2.6 would mean 98 iron, which I have almost exactly that much. I think I have pretty much exactly that much. That would be 36. I have 103 iron, so I should have enough. I'm not gonna make all of this in the rails straight away. We'll save like a little bit just in case I underestimated or overestimated. I can always make more later if I need to. I guess first let's take the railway back home, or back to the Shulker area. And I can fill in any missing gaps while I'm on the way. Actually, let me get a not Thorn's chestplate real quick. Although my other armor is fairly good at this point, so I don't know if I really need it. Unbreaking 3, that's adequate. So here's the first spot I missed. And that's where it ends. So I have to make some more. Last of my iron, so hopefully this is good enough. I guess worst case scenario, if I can't get any shulkers back at the end of this episode, at least I will have a railway laid out for next time I try and do this. I can always just raid some end cities to get more iron, hopefully. But hopefully, actually, I get it this try instead of like 2 or 3 days later. It's not going to be enough to reach all the way back here. I guess if I can just make it like back to here, to the end of this rail is over here, that's all downhill from there. And then it shouldn't be too much harder from that point on to get the shulkers back onto the rail and then just moving the rest of the way. I know I heard at least there's that one over there. I think I heard one more inside, although I can't remember where it was. I know I heard you, you ratty bastard. That you? That's you. Okay. Oh, so they did split. That's what happened. Okay, so I guess I will build up to the second story of this. Build up to the second story of this. Get the shulker onto the rail. Push him part of the way until he gets off the rail. Oh, there's 2 of them in here, so it might be more difficult, actually. I push him onto the rail. I don't have a minecart in my hotwire. I should have gotten that. I'm out of sprint. I should not have... should have planned this better. Okay, so... can run up. Push him like this. That should collide. That did not collide. I need to get the boat minecart glitch activated again if I want to get him across this in a reasonable amount of time. Maybe it has to do with speed? Maybe angle. Oh my god. Remember why I found this so annoying. Oh my god, the second one gets me. So I have to turn the boat maybe to get it facing the minecart better? I should not have done it that close, but... okay, there we go, there we go. It's going pretty fast, actually. Let me just slow down just a tiny bit to get some distance on him so he doesn't accidentally shulker bullet himself. Still going. I think I already put a wall in front. No. But he has stopped. And why are you in the boat? Already hitting himself. Okay, you're actually already going this way. That's actually not too bad. Break the boat without killing him. Get the minecart out from beside him. Get him into another boat, which I do not conveniently have on hand. Right here, grab him. Back into the boat. Just need to get him to the other rails and then I'll be fine. Okay, how do I get it to not... Let me try and take this one from the front. Come on. That one hit from the front too. Come on. Oh my god. Freaking shish kebab. Almost there. Is there any way to get this more efficient? I think there were a few more rails around back, so maybe I can do that. I guess what I could do is try and make it so it's all one Y wobble so the rails don't go up and down hills to save like some amount of rails, but that feels really inefficient. That's 29 more rails. See how far that gets us. Oh! Okay, well, why are you attacking me? Don't even remember looking at you. That's 2. Okay. Come on. Jesus. You guys have no respect for the common citizen. Why are you getting into the boat? You know what? I don't even need to kill you. You're free to go. Okay, so where did the rail end? With 29 more rails will get me to the end of the... That's not going to get me to the end. It's 100% not getting me to the end. Yeah, I mean, that's closer at least. Let me... Should go straight off here. Make a wall. Okay, so there's at least one more shulker in the end city. Plus another one outside the city in the boat, like to the left. So I have 2 more chances to do this. I mean, there's like a whole nother end city over there that I probably didn't clear out all the shulkers from, but we're gonna ignore that for now. Get the minecart and hotbar, boat and hotbar, shield in hand, food. Okay. There's 2 in here. Okay, so I have... Okay. You guys have been duplicating more than I thought you would. Okay, let me just drop this on this guy. Come on, dude, just get in. Get in. You're not getting in. You need to work with me here, amigo. You're in. Come on, let me get in the boat with you. Should be able to go over this gap. Drop onto these rails. Try and line them up with the rails, because that seems to help with the glitch. Push minecart into him, and he's going. Okay. Oh, he picked up a passenger. That's not helpful. Well, it's still going, as long as it doesn't hit anyone else. Just any way to speed it up. Maybe if I hit it from with the minecart going the opposite direction. It's going again. What the heck? Okay, well, it is a convenient glitch, but it is also a very glitchy glitch, I guess. Try not to kill the passenger. Grab him. Keep going. I just need to get to the rails, and then I'll probably be home free. Although I just realized I don't remember how the sanctuary thing is set up, because I don't know if it's properly enclosed. So as long as he doesn't kill himself like right here, but he hit me, that's fine, that's fine. Do not kill yourself. You go check ahead just to make sure the rails are set up correctly so I can capture you. So I'll be really disappointed and upset with myself. I put in the effort to get him all the way back to base, and then the second I get here, he like falls through a hole in the floor and dies. I'm going to take the 2-second time save here. That's not going to save any time at all, is it? That might have saved me like literally half a second. So he gets in here. The rail comes out over here, that's good. Probably shouldn't have a full block where he gets suffocated in. Maybe... I don't think he'll suffocate in glass. Maybe I just get like a tiny bit of decoration stuff, and then I'm good. And I just enclose it in after him. I have some mangrove roots and some leaves. Those will make decent decoration blocks. I might just want to grab like 1 chorus flower. I think that'll be good. I do like back corner. And then I can do bush, weave, leaf, maybe like another one here. And I can just block it in after him. I think that's good. Let me just put some blocks in my hotbar, and I think I'm ready to run back and grab him again. We'll try again, I guess. Should be just at the end of the rails, at the end of the tunnel up here. Just gotta push him onto the tracks, put him in the mine, or put the boat and him in the minecart, push it down the tracks, and it should glitch push itself away all the way down the tracks. Okay. Should have pushed you a little bit forward. Okay, and I'm gonna fall back for a second just to make sure he doesn't shoot himself. Blocks next shot. That didn't block, but I should be able to. Okay, we're good, we're good. He's going. Hooray! This should be good. I think if he goes, if I remember this glitch right, because I did try this like a really, oh, he has a passenger again. You know what? I think that's fine. There's an Enderman inside the sanctuary. That's price I'm willing to pay. Okay, just go across the gap. Yep, there we go. Okay, I just gotta make sure he doesn't kill himself in like the last 20 blocks or so. He's in. And the Enderman is in, but he's fine. Around hitboxes. See if I can just sneak up on him so he doesn't get the line of sight. And oh, I just realized I gotta break the rails too. Boy. Okay, Enderman, I'm gonna put the boat in there. If you want to become his permanent companion, you can. And the Enderman's gone. So I guess you just don't kill yourself with that last bullet. You do not. Do not. Okay, just got the boat. That's fine. Well, I guess there's just gonna be a boat in there now because I don't feel like grabbing it out. Well, you're trapped in there forever, bud. Welcome to your home. I guess I probably should like a better roof on this or something then. Actually, I might make this hallway just like a little bit longer because that's actually bothering me. Not longer, but wider. You know what, I might make this... Okay, let me get more glass and I can make this a floor-to-ceiling window so I can see them better. And more purple stuff. I have a Shulker box so I can keep a reminder to him of what happens if he misbehaves. See this, bud? What happens if you misbehave? I'll put this chest plate in here, which I never actually used. And let me grab, I guess, purple bricks, stairs, and more glass. And maybe a little bit of endstone. Let me grab some ender rods too. Maybe some banners. Guess I'll grab some obsidian. Maybe a brewing stand just because that's always nice. I'll take the comforts of home to him. I might honestly make it 4 wide. I know that seems weird. I know I just said 3 a minute ago, but I feel like that's enough space for me to fully focus on the shulkers inside. Okay, and I have big windows, which are probably unnecessary. And let me slowly and carefully. Oh, that one's. Want to have it like that? I might actually do a purple trim along the bottom. I feel like that would look better. Yeah. Yeah. That. Very quickly. There's blocks inside there now. I guess they'll just despawn eventually. Bastard. Okay, I don't feel like risking his life just to wait for those to despawn. So I'm just gonna leave those despawn in there and work on this in the meantime. Put big windows in here. That looks nice. You can see right out there to the void. Oh, maybe I should have put it the other side then. You know what? No, I'm not moving him. If I get a second shulker, I'll put him over there. I'll just redo the outside. I like... Put something here in the middle? That's slabs. If I do... Let's kind of interesting. I'm gonna keep it like that for now. Top slab there, and banner, banner. And this brewing stand. And opposite corner. I don't know what I want to put here. I don't want to just like throw down some obsidian. Or like a ladder against the wall. Yeah, that doesn't look great. I guess I could just put like a rail so I remember how I got him here. I think that works. I'll just keep this here for now because I am inevitably going to try and move another one, but I think I'm kind of done with trying that for today. I am, however, going to finish off the roof, I think. Alright. Wait, sign. Shulker. That's totally how you spell that. Sanctuary. Okay, that's gonna... Shulker Sanctuary, that's gonna bother absolutely no one. I'm positive of that. I guess let me just go ahead and put some stairs along the front just to make it look a little bit more proper. I think it would just look a little bit better if I... Yeah. Okay, and then sign says unnamed piece of shit to represent how hard it was to get here. If you have a better name than that, feel free to post it and I will change his name. I guess this is his name. I feel like if I leave this here, it's going to be an actual name. Shall be just unnamed, because if I call him the unnamed piece of shit, that's going to be his actual name. How names work. Is anything else I want to get done before I call that for this video? It is getting kind of late. Let me check on the dripstone farm, actually. It's still produced nothing. Okay, well, thank you for nothing, you useless dripstone. In case you're wondering what this is a llama barn, or it was supposed to be, because this challenge is end only with Wandering Trader. But somehow, when I switched... Oh my god. That is... I swear, I did not plan that. I did not plan that. When I changed world types, for some reason all the llamas despawned. But I guess I now have llamas again. I swear, that was not planned. That was not planned. Let me see what you sell, though. Not really anything I want. Bucket of tropical fish is kind of interesting, because I could get another one. But I don't really need one at the moment. Especially since I only have 5 emeralds. I guess what I can go ahead and do is go ahead and tame these llamas. And have llamas again, like right on cue. Okay, well, give me a minute to tame these. Alright, come here, boys. Oh, I forgot. When you lead llamas, or at least trader llamas, I don't know if it works with all llamas. If you have one llama leaded, the other one will just sort of follow them. Or any other ones. I don't know why that is, but it's a cool feature. I just sort of noticed it because I saw one of them running at me. Let me go ahead and put you guys in the big pen. Come on. Come here, boyos. Nope. No, get back in there. Get in there. Get in there. There we go. Okay. And as for you, I'll let you live for now. I don't want anything from you, but... yeah, anything else I wanted to get done? So I got like stun walk there. I don't know what happened. Like the Wandering Trader popped up and just like completely forgot what I was going on about. I guess let me go ahead and finish or farm a little bit more kelp. Just get like a little bit more bone meal for now. Alright, let me go ahead and break my legs and get more bone meal. I guess I'll farm up some chorus fruit. Just show you guys my planter real quick. So yeah, this is just a chorus fruit planter. Has a little spot in the bottom for planting stuff, and stuff will grow upwards, and you can just use this little framework and the stairs to harvest chorus fruits from the top down, and it just makes stuff a little bit easier. Forgot to count. Let me put all my chorus fruit away actually so I can count how much I get. Alright, and replant every other space. You're growing quick. Okay, so stacking 43 or 44 chorus fruit and 11 chorus flowers. So really nice harvest. I think that's honestly probably good enough for me for this episode. Kind of getting late and I got work in the morning, so I'm probably gonna go ahead and call it here for today. Yep. If you guys like this content and you want to see more, feel free to hit either the like button or the subscribe button, but only if you actually liked and enjoy the content, and only subscribe if you actually want to see more. And if you have any suggestions for either stuff I should fix with the video editing portion aside stuff, or maybe if you just have a name for the shulker down there, feel free to leave that in the comments below. Otherwise, that's going to be it for this episode though, so I will see you guys later. I don't know why I did that.